hours for you. I forgot my stuff. There we go. I have no idea what you guys can hear or if you can hear anything, so hey, appreciate it. If you can, I also don't even know how to see chat. I think I have it where I can see it. I don't know, man. First time that I've gone live on YouTube like this. So we're just kind of winging it. So I finished these sconces not too long ago. So I'm staining them. The stain I'm using is called Gunstock. It's like a reddish tint. Gonna see how I like it. This is the first time I've used this stain. Pulling the old Michael Jackson, using only one glove. It's not too bad. Hey, bud. There you go, boy. How you doing? Doing all right? Yeah. He's Lincoln. Linky Dinky. Hey, what do you think of that color?
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a hat.
Yeah, it does look like my hat. So these sponges are real nice for staining. They just they take up a lot of stain. Bless you. They pick up a lot of stain. So I'm going through and I'm kind of picking up the stain off of this before I wipe it with a rag. So that way I can finish up the back. I don't think I might have enough stain, so a little dab will do you with this stuff, man. There we go. You want it to seep into all the cracks and crevices and everything like that you got going on. Get that little pop, you know? Bye, Margot. Make sure you hit all the sides, not just the back and front. Don't be like me. Miss the spot. Yeah. That looks nice though. I like that. So you can see they're gonna sit like this. They'll sit like this. You put the tea light inside them, and it's got a hanging thing on the back. So I think it'll turn out pretty nice. I'm gonna go put these on a drying spot. We have like a little area that we dry things on. So I'm gonna put those over there. Sitting down and working is weird. I don't know how to do that. Also, I'm gonna see. I don't know. I don't know. The old person talk right there, man. There we go. So much on these sponges. You just kind of literally let it drip off into the bucket. The end grains absorb so much. That looks nice. I like that. Got a little blowout here, but it's going to be hidden. but also it gives it a little bit of character, so I kind of like it. There we go. Getting all the crevices in there. Uniform with everything else as much as possible. Hey, Rem. There we go. That looks good. Got everything covered. Let it sit for just a minute. And after it sits for a minute, you just wipe it off, man. I love staining stuff. It's super easy. Also, look at that. That pops so nice. Alright, I've got a notification here. Alright. Sorry about that. This is gunstock. So this color is called gunstock. It's by Minwax. But I've got 2 more I'm going to do in early American. And then I don't know what I'm going to do with the last 2. Let's shoot. Got a little bit of gunstock on here. That's fine. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Maybe I'll do 3 gunstock since I've already got some on there. Alright. I'm going to take this over to the drying area. I'll be right back. I'm glad you like woodworking, man. I do too. Not only is it kind of relaxing, well, it's super relaxing to me, but like I get to create stuff. I was a teacher for a long time, and I used my creative abilities on the students, which is good as a teacher. But after I left the classroom, still like being creative. And this is one of the ways you can do it. Might mix and match with the colors depending on how they turn out. Might do a base in like walnut, and then the top in gunstock or something like that. Yeah, look at that. Look at those grains pop. That looks so nice. That looks so nice. What happened? Oh no. course, one of the downfalls of staining, should have put gloves on both hands because now I'm going to get stain on both hands. It is the way of the world when it comes to doing this stuff, you know. I hate to move the camera up, but I really can't see your guys' comments the way that it's kind of turned. So as soon as I'm done with this, I'll take a look at the comments some more. So I do apologize that I'm not up on it. But in my defense, I am I am playing with some wood, which is always fun. Make sure I get the inside here, just so if whoever buys this, if they take out the candle for whatever reason, they don't go, oh man, this guy didn't really like what he was doing, he didn't give me quality work. So always do a little bit more, just because you know, it shows at the end, in the end product. People might not see it right away. People might not even care, but I do. And if I care, I think that's probably the most important thing. Well, I like that. I'll go take these to the dry place. I'll be right back. Alright, let me get caught up here. Hi. What are you? So we're building little sconces, right? So they're, what is it?
Yes,
Sconce. So they'll end up sitting like this when I'm done. These can actually go all the way in, so they're down like that. And then they've got the key on the back here, so that way they'll sit like this. I'm thinking about doing a design on them here or something, or maybe even wrapping it with some kind of aluminum with the design on it, so that way it's got some uniqueness. It pops a little bit more. The problem with these is that once they're in there, they're a little challenging to get out. But it's got like a little tea light spot. So it'll sit like this. A little spookiness. I'll probably do 2 coats of it. I'm gonna leave it sit for a while, you know, so let it dry up. While it's drying, I'm gonna do my other stain of the red mahogany, which is, this one is bare. I'm not sponsored by anybody. I just buy whatever I think looks nice. So, but the red mahogany looks nice. I'm a Philadelphia Eagles fan, so I've got a bunch of Eagles colors and stuff in there. But yeah, that's what I'm building here. And then after I get those stained and drying for round 2, I'm working on a small raised dog bowl feeder over here. So it's going to be about 8.5 inches off the ground. It'll fit small dog bowls, but we have a corgi who's like right here right now, and you know, she's a princess. There she is. You can see her. So we're working on this. This will be my next project. This one I'm going to stain in, it's called the Early American. It's a like a light brown. It looks really good. It makes all the grain pop. And this one was glued up. I glued it together. I'm gonna use this side, so I routed out a 1/4 inch here, but it makes it just big enough where I don't like it. So I'm gonna use the back. I've also got little tabs in here, so it gives it some kind of character. But this is the next project. For Margot, when we don't have art shows, when we have art shows, we're going to take it to the art shows for the other dogs. All right. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this stuff up for right now. And then I'm going to bust out the other paint. We're out in Florida. My wife and I are out in Florida, so even though it's fall, it's still really hot here. So we've got our fan in the background over that way. This camera follows my face, which is weird. But we got our fan over that way because it's just hot.
Good boy, Remy.
What you doing, Margo? Where's Remy at?
Good boy.
Good boy, Remy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
It decided it liked you better. I can't remember the signal to make it follow me. Ah. I have to turn it off and back on. No, you don't know how to do all this. I'm learning. There. Alright, for this one, hey, it's back on me. For this one, I just think I'm going to use a paper towel. Here's this one. I forgot to put my glove on. It was a struggle. This one is super dark. Hi. Hey, bud. Are you changing the pool around?
Yeah. Well, I'm just, it's time to clean it out. I'm moving it up a little bit.
Yeah. I like this. I like the way this is turning out. I don't want to say I cut this one wrong. I don't think I cut it wrong. I cut it different than the other one. So the grain, the end grain is on the sides instead of on the front. So we'll see how this one goes. I'm actually gonna get a pair. I'm gonna get another glove from my other hand. There we go. Back to it then. We'll see how this turns out with the end grains on the side. I don't know. I like the, I just think the end grains, they absorb so much more stain than the face. So just, it's harder, not harder to stain per se, but it's just, if you want to do it right, you know, you gotta make sure that you cover everything proper, which can be a pain. But this is, what color is this? Red mahogany. A red mahogany stain. And I'll show you guys after I wipe down the first coat. I'll show you guys what it looks like. But again, this is a bare. This isn't Minwax. Much darker. I kind of like it. Let me get the inside here. Yeah. There you go. Ooh. That's a nice little color there. The stain lets the grains pop on it. So I like that better than just painting it. Although I have found that my favorite way of staining stuff now is actually taking acrylic paint and then watering it down and making your own stain, because you can get whatever color you want, which is real nice. So it's not bad, not too shabby, looks good. All right, on to the next thing. So initially, well, I don't want to say I messed up. It's really, there are no mistakes, only happy accidents, right? So I accidentally used a bit that was too big. I thought it was too big. So I switched it out to a smaller bit. When I tried to recut it, it shanked a little bit of the wood here. So it made it look kind of bad. Alright? So that's the back, that's where it's going to get hung, that's the front. But thankfully, this piece will kind of cover most of that. And then whatever doesn't get covered is going to get covered with the light. But I am going to stain the inside of this, so that way anything that reflects off of it, because it's so dark, will be absorbed. Yay, science. Since dark colors tend to absorb more light. Didn't like
Hey,
Yo.
you have to do it twice. You could say it's a pain to stay in the green again.
Yeah.
Say that 5 times fast.
It's a pain to stain the grain again. It's a pain to stain the grain again. It's a pain to stain the grain again. Am I doing all right? I'm not saying it fast enough, I don't think.
By George, I think he's got it. My Fair Lady.
By George, I think I've got it.
It's a pain to stain the grain again.
Did you make that up?
Those words, yes. That song, no. It's from My Fair Lady.
Yeah. No, I know that was from My Fair Lady, but I didn't think that the "It's a Pain to Stain the Grain Again" was from My Fair Lady. So
It's not.
that's impressive.
That's from my own mind.
You're a genius, Gump. A gosh darn genius.
Yeah.
So this wood that I got here, you're probably like, wow, that's some really nice wood, and you know, I'll go with it. This was from the 75% off or the 70% off wood at one of the big box stores. Why do we say that? I got mine from Home Depot. There we go. Hey, what do you think about this? I think even though this is supposed to be like a mahogany color, like that's got some spookiness to it.
I like that a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. It's almost like a purple. Do two of these real quick. Go get him, Margot. There we go. Man, got that looking good. Got that looking good. I like that.
Whoa.
What's that?
I'm just going to borrow some of your stain. If
Yeah.
that's okay.
Take it, man. Do it, lady. Stain it, lady. What do we say? Paint it, lady. Something like that.
Glue it, lady.
Glue it, lady. There you go. Man, what a really nice looking stain.
That's some nice stain.
All right. I don't know where Link or Hank was, but I got an alert on the phone that said they were out of the safe zone and then back in the safe zone. So I think it was just a glitchy safe zone.
Thinking trouble.
Right, because I seen them not too long ago. Oh, that looks nice. Put that right there.
Hi, boys.
I'll get this one done. Yeah.
It's right here.
Dad got a fence, so I know I'm not long for my escape artist.
What better than teaching?
Yeah, hands down. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
What are you working on?
Airballs.
Wow. Do it, lady.
No stain, no gain.
That's what they say. Isn't that what all the fitness people say?
Yeah. Ooh.
Sweet. Alright. Next one. Forgot to take these out. Both of my hands are covered in paint. Or stain. There we go. No big deal. Handled. Easy. Alright. Normally we have music on. It feels weird without music. I'll disconnect my phone from the speakers here in a second if you want to throw some music on. I don't know if I can have music while I'm streaming. But right now I know I'm currently hooked up to the speakers.
I can play the greatest royalty-free hits of all time.
The greatest royalty-free hits.
Can't that lady sing this song?
Doo-dah, doo-dah. Something, something, 5 miles long, all the doo-dah day. There you go. There's Linda out gallivanting. See, Dick went out fishing, now Linda's out gallivanting. That's the way to do it. This one might need a double coat. Not looking too hot. Actually, that's not bad. Hello? You came over, the camera was like, I really like you. And now it's just like focused on the saw. Gotta do like, I can't remember, it's like some, like okay. Like there's that to stop. And then that to do a, I don't know. After I'm done with this one, I'll fix it, probably. Go. Nice. Fine. Staying in the back end. No one's even gonna see.
you know what market we said we bring Halloween candy to?
Yes, that is in October, October 12th. I mean, we could also just start bringing Halloween candy.
No, we went to one.
Yeah, we would eat a lot of it. That's why I'm pushing for it. And then when people come up and ask for Halloween candy, we're like, oh, you should have been here earlier. We had a lot.
Say, it's not Halloween yet, is it? That was my lunch.
Right? Like, we had a lot.
Well, we have a bowl of Halloween candy, right? And then when people reach for it, we say, no, fool, that's
That's
the
a baby's lunch. Yeah. I'm here for this. There we go. There we go. That's turning out nice. How did I miss these spots? Am I bad at my job? I'm not wrong. It's the children that are wrong. There we go. Nice. Go tell him, Margot.
Sally's barking in the woods.
What's that?
Sally's barking.
Uh-oh. That means the boys are going to want over in the woods soon. Alright. Let me go ahead and close this up. Alright. Oh, it's back on me. Put these away. Clean up, clean up. There. Alright. So now, on to project number 2. We don't want any screws, bolts, nuts, anything coming in from the top here. So I'm just going to do bottom and bottom. I haven't built one of these before, so I'm just kind of going up, making it up as I go along. Trying to do it sitting down so you guys can see me, but that's not happening. Alright, we've got 11 and an eighth here. Okay, got that. I'm going to take off my sacrificial thing. Sacrificial fence. What, babe?
La boo boo.
Well, boo boo. Got a boo boo going on. Dang, it picked up. Yeah, it doesn't know where to go. It's confused. It's picking you up way over there. And then when I put my head down, it gets confused. Why don't you guys stay like there for a minute? Alright. There you go. That's the worst part about having everything hooked up is there's no power. Like Took the tiniest sip. Almost killed myself. All right. Okay. So I'm thinking that's probably too long. Not probably. That is too long. There's a halfway point here. So my table saw, when I bought it used. I bought all my tools used. I bought it used, and because I bought it used, whoever decided to do the table saw, the measurements aren't right. So I have to go mess with it every time. So let me go grab a tape measure. I guess you guys will come with me. Whoa. All right there, buddy. Into the shop. So, let's see. That's right, Ethan. I'm working my wood on camera. Let's see. It would be nice if I could figure out how to get. Why are you doing that? This camera's weird. All right. Retouch? No, I don't want any of that. Green screen? There you go. Some Eagle stuff? No, I'm good. Should have looked at this stuff before. I can also flip the camera. You see the other side of the shop. But I appreciate it. Alright, let's keep going. I'm going to put you guys here, and we're going to go up some. There we go. Alright. I'm going to leave this bit in because that's what I want to use. Excuse me. That's what I want to use later. It's going to get loud for a minute. Alright, I had to clean that up. I'm going to take my drill press, move it somewhere else. Where you guys are is where I normally put it. Alright. Got me going in the background, so you're not fully paying attention. Dude, that's fine. That's normally how I do streams as well. I'll be honest, I got you guys on in the background. I'm not really paying attention either, so there's that. Let me turn my Bluetooth off. There we go. I got this selfie stick thing. I've had it for a minute. I don't really know how to use it. So I'm kind of learning as we go. You know what I mean? Alright. There we go. So now it should follow. Like I said, you guys are where I normally have my drill press. some of my other stuff that I use. But I gotta get it be okay. There we go. So we're just kind of going. Does it have to be cut in my face? What's going on? There we go. There we go. So that should be right, because of all the little lines and stuff I put on it. Not quite. There we go. Safety. Not terrible. We'll have to fine tune that with sanding. No big deal. All right. What you can't see, I'm actually getting ready to do some pocket screws. So I'm just getting everything set up here. You know how it is. Got my other drill bits here. Okay, we all good. I really want that to be cut with that. I think that would make it look ugly. Let's see if I can get this one working. Quarters. lowest it could go, unfortunately. Might not be able to do cotton spools with something so small like this. Yeah, I don't like that. Don't like that. No siree. No siree. I'll be right back. The dogs got out. Okay, you get to see. Move, Colt. The dogs escaped. Good thing we had that leash in reaching distance. Good news, the dog is back. They've recently learned that they can jump across the creek when it's low tide. It's low tide right now. All right. Back to figuring out my problem. What's the difference between these two? What, baby? Oh, I thought you were talking to me. Sorry. I don't understand why I'm in so much trouble. I'll be right back. I'll figure something out. Alright, it's just going to have a little bit of a cut to it. I think it'll be alright. Yeah, that should be fine. The screws can sit there and there. Yeah, that's good. Alright. Cool. Got one done. Gonna get the other one done. And we can start putting some stuff together maybe? I don't know. I'll have to look and see what we need done. The dog's getting out 30 off. You know what I mean? You guys went jingle jangle on that one. There we go. All right. Got both of these things done. Now it's time to take them back. Whoop. So when I say take them back, it's also take you guys back. So this should work well. I'm thinking point you guys down. All right. You all right?
Yeah. I just get very upset when
I know. I know you do. We'll get it. We have pretty much everything we need. We just gotta, I just gotta do it. But we just got that stuff today. Hi. Too many tennis balls around here, man. They just appear. I was gonna sand this stuff off, but I figured it'd be easier just to use a chisel, which it is. There we go. That looks good. Nice and chiseled. Just like me. Alright. Alright. We got most of it off. Now I'm going to use a sander. You know, I'm thinking that I should have done. Maybe I'll do it on the next ones, right? So I'm going to need another thing cut. Because we're going to have this like this. And then these should go right in here. What the heck? I'm gonna go get my tape. What the heck, man? How'd that happen? minute, is this the same one that I cut? It's crazy talk. Can't be. Inch off. What the heck? 11 3/8. And this was cut at 10 Did I just mismeasure? Possible, but at least we can use these for the end. Double check this time first. Wow, I'm doing great today. Maybe the dog's getting out threw me off too. Timber. Alright. Turn off a little bit here. Says I'm working on some wasted material. Alright, still got a little bit more to take off. Say here more. Timber. Just a curve. Sand that down. All right. There's that. So is it just Remy and Hank walking down the street together?
Well, Remy was behind.
Copy. I don't know you. Bye. Appreciate you driving slow down the road, though.
Yeah.
Come with me. Whatever. You know what I mean. There we go. Gonna do another cut. Everything should be lined up well this time. Alright, this time it should be a little bit easier. Oh, you guys, this camera's weird. Alright, so this time I'm going to have these going into the legs. I think that'll be better. See what I'm doing. Taking the wood, making pocket screws in it. The material, the lumber, whatever we want to call it. A lot cleaner. I like it. All right, got that done now. Much cleaner. I think it'll be a better thing for all of us, for everybody involved. Let me unplug the table saw so we don't have any dogs accidentally, running the table saw. Right, Remington? Like a dog. Yeah, he's shy. So now, how do I want to do this? I want to get the first thing I want to do is probably get the correct drilling bit. Oh, I can do so many things with this. Hi, Addie. All right. got this going on now. I want to have both of these on the inside. So that way you can take them and just kind of put them like this. I want them butted up against this edge here. And I'm going to sand this down just a little. And then we want both of them kind of like that. So that way when we attach this, we're going to put glue down on everything. And then my side pieces here, which I'm going to measure out, they're going to go into the base of the feeder. That's the plan. And then I'm probably going to have on one side, I'm going to ask my wife to do something nice.
Side piece?
No, for this side piece, yeah. But I wanted to say something like, fresh water for dogs or something, or, because it's going to be for the market. What do you think?
Dog teenies.
Dog teeny. Alright, I'm going to go get the bit. Yeah, whatever you wanted to say, man. There we go. I like it. Actually, I think I'm going to take a little break from you guys. It's been fun. See you on the flip. How do I stop this?